Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I gotta fix that table. I gotta fix everything here. I'm so annoyed. I feel like I was in a boxing match. And I feel like I passed out because I was in a boxing match. Oh, I know why I'm feeling this way. I went to the beach yesterday. I had a beautiful time at the beach. Oh, I should show you guys my rocks that I found. Oh, okay. I'm over it. Um, okay. I don't have on my right glasses because I have a car now. And so I leave things in my car that I never used to. So. Good morning, Cookie. Good morning, Vovo. How are you? I feel like I have a hangover with no hangover. Is that what the beach does to you? Oh, by the way, I had a spiritual experience at the beach yesterday. It was amazing. I sat there in the beach, in the water, because the water is clear as fuck out here, right? And I'm by myself, right? So, of course, I'm scared, right? I'm by myself. So I went around people, right? That way they have to be like, oh, there's this weird black woman by herself in the beach, right? Because, the weirdness is there. It's just twirling, right? So I purposely went around people so somebody could watch over me. Oh my God. People are reading books at the beach. I didn't know this is what you're supposed to do. I didn't bring a second towel so I could like lay, because you want to. I don't go to the beach, people. So you need like a towel to lay on, and then you need a towel to wipe yourself from beach water. I didn't have that. So I couldn't put my towel on the sand. By the way, the worst thing is to bring sand home. And I still brought sand home. I had sand in my motherfucking crotch. I took my bathing suit off after going to my job. I'm walking around with sand crunching my crotch. I didn't know it. I was so comfortable with it. So then I thought, oh, okay. So uh, sand is the most grounding thing in the whole world. You want to ground yourself? Go to the beach. Go to the beach. All right. If you can't ground yourself, Find something iron, hold a potato, which is actually my favorite, and or eat a potato chip. These are all grounding modalities when you're spiraling out of control. I guess I was way too grounded last night. Like, way. I must have been like under the ground. I was so grounded, I believe. In any case, I go in and I'm scared of the water, right? Because you don't understand. Like, it's massive. The water is massive. So you really want to be careful with water. By the way, I don't tend to fuck with water people, right? But thank God I'm a Scorpio, so I can handle water. But I don't have to fuck with water people, right? Because they're crazy, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to start this whole drama with, Cancer water, Pisces water, Scorpio. You guys are crazy because I never know where your emotions are, like the fucking sea. In any case, hi, Danes. Steven, hello. Sandra, we missed you last night. Layla, what's G, Layla? Wait, hold on. Christina. Hi, good morning. I meant to ask you, how did you feel about the Lizzo situation? Lamar and I are going to do a reading on the Lizzo situation. We're going to do a reading. Okay? So I don't want to give my feelings, and I don't want to like give my feelings and judge myself. And then once I judge myself, I will stand on it. So I really want to give a reading that is through the cards, psychic reading through the cards. We're going to do that today, which reminds me, I forgot to get breakfast this morning. I- And I just took a shower. And I still have, oh, it must be in my hair. I didn't wash my hair when I got home. Must be in my hair. Um, that's what it was, because I just brushed my hair out. Okay. Just texting Lamar. Let me see what my schedule looks like today. Okay. Dottie says, good morning, or are you feeling the spirit to move? What are you psychically suggesting, James? Are you feeling the spirit to move? Is it about you and not me? I don't understand. Good morning, Emma. Maybe you should move, James. Nandi Johnson, really enjoyed your live at lunch yesterday, Tracy. Please take us with you to lunch as much as you can. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I was every Tuesday I go outside. Good morning, Tracy. Good health and good wealth. I love that, Miriam. That's so adorable. Layla, good morning, Tracy 15, because you are the truth. Thank you, Layla. Tiffany Henderson, good morning, all. Good health, Dory, and all. Good health, Mrs. Kimberlite. Gratitude. Oh, oh, you make art with sand? That's hot. Grand Rising, Sophia. Water puts out fire. Figurative and literally. Actually, you're wrong. However, yes, your Scorpio moon helps you deal with them. You're absolutely wrong. because when there's a real water issue, fire will survive in the water. So you are wrong. Nature will have fire and water simultaneously when there's a catastrophic conflict. Look at nature and stop it with all the, what do you call it, colloquialisms. I don't know if that's the right word that I'm using, and shit, right? Stop, like, all these phrases that actually, if you look at nature, that is not true. The ocean pulls me in, but I love it. Oh, I know. I love the water. I love it, but I'm also fearful of it. Oh, I can't wait to see that, Christina. Me and Lamar plan to throw the fuck down with this Lizzo situation. We gonna bust this shit wide open, whatever this shit is. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, it's grass. Good morning, Troy's. Good morning, Miss Tracy and all. Good morning. Knew that. Gotta look it up now. Don't look up anything. It happens. They can. There are times when water will not put out fire. You will see fire in the water in an event. So go ahead and make a Leo mad enough. Pisces, Cancer, not Scorpio. I respect Scorpios. Go ahead and make a Leo mad enough. We will die together. What's that? Die together. Die together. We will ride together. Play with me. Play with me. I drown, you drown. Oh no, I actually bought this chair here. I actually bought this chair here because God loves me. And the chair was on sale because nobody likes a white chair. It was on sale because everybody likes black chairs. Ah, in any case, thank you for noticing. Good morning, Tracy and Chet. Good morning. Okay, so I went to the beach. I felt like I was beat up. Beautiful rising, Lisa Stanford. Everyone, grand health. And I'm thinking about going every Tuesday from now on. Guys, I have a car. I didn't go before because I didn't have a car. I have a car. Thank you. So now I can go to the beach every Tuesday, and I'm thinking about that's something that I just need to do for me. You know, I really enjoyed myself. Oh, and I sat in the water, right? 'Cause you sit in the water, and then there's these rocks at this particular beach. There's this rocks all in the sand, right? That's what I love about the beach. You never know what you're gonna find at the beach. What does the sea push back onto the sand? So we have this thing here about tumbled glass, right? And I don't know if everyone has this, but we have this thing. I don't know if it's a thing with the water or if it's Caribbean, me. And so we have this thing with glass. And so you scoop up and you think you're getting sand, but you're just getting gems and gems and gems of stones. It's so pretty. I got so many stones that look like tiger's eye. Beautiful, beautiful black stones, just beautiful. And then I was specifically looking for glass. I was looking for green glass, and I found green glass, amber looking glass, which I love amber, the color, and I also love amber. It's not a stone. I love amber, the sap, but when amber hardens, it feels like a stone. Hold on a second. I just got exhausted. Oh, And then I found some clear ones. And then I found an intact shell. Shells are all over the place, but they're not intact, right? So then I said to God, uh, the universe, my angels who were sitting in the sand with me. Uh, Sand. I have sand in my eyes. And you know, if you get sand in your eyes, it could scratch your corneas. So I'm going to be really careful. So then I said to God, show me something unusual. Show me something I haven't seen. And so, you know the wishbone when you were a kid? Because remember back in the day, I don't think there was any. My mother never bought cut up legs and cut up wings. It wasn't a. I don't know if that was a thing back in the day. And I'm dating myself, so we're talking about 50 years ago. I think there was only whole chickens. And so my mother would cook a whole chicken, and when you break it down, I get sand all over the place, guys. When you break it down, and I showered. Does it feel like it didn't shower? I showered last night because I was in group, and group takes like hours. So I was like, oh my God. But then I got this morning, I showered again, but I think it's from my hair. I was supposed to wash my hair last night, but I don't want to wash it because I want to take the gray out. In any case, the beach makes you feel punch drunk. I'm just not used. Oh, my windows are down. I'm just not used to the beach. Your Maya may be sticking to you. I love that. Wow, the art. Oh, make those. Yes, I leave 10 pennies when I take anything from the sea beach. Why, Mandy? Why? Explain to us what that beautiful a thing that you leave 10 pennies behind. Tell us more. And yes, I'm being sarcastic. I don't understand it. I just want to lose people. Um, that reminds me, I was looking at the mini doc on the late comedic Lucille Ball, age 6, her husband Desi, Pisces. She used to say, yeah, that part. Their fights were vicious. Yeah. My grandfather taught us when you take, give. Okay. Thank you for that. It's very nice. It's just that I never see pennies at the beach, so I wonder the truth and all of that. So that's interesting. I could definitely leave something behind. I wonder what it could be. Oh, I'll figure it out. I love the concept, right? The concept is beautiful. Pennies, I could do that. That sounds nice. 3 pennies for Eshu, 7 pennies for Yemaya. I don't want spirit to see me as a taker solely, but if you don't know, spirit will never punish you. It's only when you're doing something on purpose. Once you know, then you can participate in the change of knowing. But if you don't know, spirit will never punish you. I have stubborn, oh, sincerely, I have stubborn gray hairs around my hairline. I need your hair regimen and products. Your hair always look good. Yeah. Okay, so I saw something the other day, because I'm always looking at shit. Because I'm tired of buying hair dye. Ugh, see, there's just sand all over the place. What is it about sand? It just never leaves you. Okay. I wasn't going to wash my hair today because I don't want to. think I'm gonna have to wash my hair, everyone. All right. I saw something the other day. Uh, uh, um, oh, I thought I saved it. It had something to do with coffee. I wanted to try it. Coffee and oil and some other ingredient. I wanted to try coffee, and I'll look up what I can do with coffee because I wanted to try coffee because I don't care about the color anymore, right? The color is not important to me anymore. I'll go anywhere from black to deep, deep, deep dark brown. I really don't care. I should ask my hairdresser if she knows about dyeing your hair with coffee. I was going to try it. I was going to try coffee, olive oil, and make it into a paste, right? And then put it in my hair and let it sit like you would henna, and then wash it out. Oh, wait, here it is. Wait. Oh, no, I could play IG. Nope, that's not it. Damn it. All right. I know I saved it. Only other thing I would have put it, sometimes I DM things to myself. Let's see. Tracy. Tracy Brown. No, nope, nope. I do DM myself some great things though. All right. Hi, Michelle. The coffee may help with stimulation and circulation along with staining the strands. Really? I do need some mental stimulation. I love that, Michelle. Please share when you find it. Okay, I will. I'll find it. Or I'll find something that has to do with coffee and hair dye. You know what it is? But the problem is, will it last, right? But you know what it is? You know, the chemicals that they put, like, aren't we all trying to go like all natural and shit? So, but I love this, Michelle. How are you, sweetie? Ah, Michelle, can't highlight you. There you go. I just saved it the other day. All right. All right. All right, everyone. So get a bowl so we can create a money bowl, which I've talked about a money bowl, and I used to have a money bowl, but the ants, the ants came on my money bowl, and they really tried to mess with my money. The ants. So I figured out, because I didn't know this at the time, that ants don't like cloves. I'm gonna make a new money bowl. So the last ingredient is gonna be clove. So, and clove is good for money. Don't sleep. But clove also keeps ants away. But I never put clove in my money bowl. But I have to put cloves in my money bowl because of the ants. So get your money bowl, get your coins. Does anybody save coins in a separate bottle? Because I do. My money bowl used to hold all my coins. All right, money bowl. Get your money bowls ready. So find a bowl for money. All right, and make it like, it could be white, could be clear, but it does need to be porcelain or glass. No plastic. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Oh, you're welcome. Good morning, Melatonin. Good morning. So, sincerely, Joy, when I find it, I will definitely tell you. All right, guys, we have a unique situation, very unique. We have a president that's been indicted how many times? Five? Did anyone not see this coming? Didn't I try to tell you all this man was going to be indicted? Let me see. The only other person that I was watching during the Trump era, where he tried to kill America and sell America to Russia, was Psychic Viola. She's really good. Let me find her. I like her. Ah, or maybe it's Violetta. Psychic Violetta. She's amazing. You know what? I just realized she has as much subscribers as I do. That's a shame. You know, she will say it too. During the Trump era, people that were watching psychic predictions were Trumpsters. Should I write YouTube a letter and let them know that the people that they were, that like monitoring and censoring us, were Trumpsters? So they really blocked. Um, See, people don't understand, right? People look at my subscriber count and they're, thank you for judging me because you don't even know. Don't judge me because nobody has the wherewithal to do a psychic reading back to back to back to back to back on a fucked up president and suffer the consequences. So thank you for judging me when people were like, you have an amazing channel and there's just no reason why you don't have more subscribers. No, there's a reason why I do not have more subscribers. Trump slaughtered me, slaughtered me. And then, I mean, people just left me in droves. And then they came back. Well, a lot of them came back but didn't subscribe, right? Because a lot of the Trumpsters saw that my readings were right, but they refused to subscribe back to me. And then when January 6th happened, it's like everything happened all over again. And then once January 6th happened and Biden was still president, they left in droves again. It was amazing how these WAGA people stick together on some of the dumbest shit. Dumb. Like, your mental health is concerning. I'm concerned. I really don't understand why I should go into a southern state and see a motherfucking Confederate flag at a State Department. Stop cursing, Tracy. They can hear you without cursing. I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Too funny. It was expected. It was definitely expected. Well, girl, girl. I'm texting. So, so I'm looking at Psychic Viola, who's an amazing. All she did was Trump videos. She slammed down with the Trump videos. You can't understand her. I don't know if she's Russian or Ukrainian or Polish. She's Polish. You can't understand a damn thing this woman says. Love her to death. Love her. Okay, so Psychic Viola. So I'm looking at Psychic Viola, and she got 30. Did I see something wrong? Hold on. What did I see? 36,000? I got 36,000. And Trump ruined me. I promise you. I promise you. I thought I was just doing readings on a fucked up man. I didn't know this man carried crazy ass people with him. In any case, she does get a lot of views on her videos, though, so that makes a bigger difference. Uh, I'm just telling you the story of my life. And so, whoever monitors my thing were Trumpsters. And so they shadow banned me. So I won't show up to people. And so, in order to show up to people, like, you don't know this, but I don't beg for it anymore because I'm just so tired with YouTube. Like, liking the videos makes a huge difference. Like, you override the racism that was placed upon me talking about Trump. And by the way, I did videos on his crazy antics. I am not racist towards Trump. I did videos because he's crazy. I did videos because I saw him being impeached twice. I did videos because I saw his lawyer going to jail. I did videos because I saw the asshole getting COVID. I did videos because I saw Carly Russell was a fake. Before she said she was a fake, she was still missing. Was she still missing when I did this video? I gotta check the date. I'm pretty sure she was still missing. She was still missing when I did this video. Maybe she wasn't missing, but she has yet to talk. So when I did the video on Carly Russell, she hadn't talked yet. Only the parents had talked. Find, find my baby. She's kidnapped. I hear the boyfriend is benefiting from her disappearance. I, I really think he's involved somehow. I need somebody to crack the case wide open. And his girlfriend, her brother's girlfriend, is she involved somehow? Crazy people meet up with crazy boyfriends. They meet up with crazy girlfriends. They have crazy friends. And crazy sticks together, much like Trump and all of his cronies. All right, see how I tied that in? Knotted it. All right, in any case, Trump. Oh, I always like your videos. Thank you. Good morning. Yes, we love Violetta. I know. Me too. Sag. Oh, wait, what? Just listen to Crystal Love. Y'all acting crazy. This man is under indictment. Three, four, five. There's more coming. Oh my God. Please help me, God. I can't do this. This is crazy. Listen to Crystal Love. I'm not even going to argue. I won't do it. Everybody believe what you want. I'm already shadow banned with YouTube. Say what you want, believe what you want, don't care. I'm good. Anywho, you talk among yourselves. Let me answer this question. Miss Sheena, wait. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Let's get the lights up. What sister? The girlfriend. I'm talking about the girlfriend. You don't think she's involved, Miss Sheena? By the way, Miss Sheena is very psychic. Who are you watching, sweetie? Who's your muse? Who's your muse? Right? Be careful who feeds you. Be careful who feeds you. Because be careful who feeds you, Sag girl. Because I have rocks to sell you, and they're costly. And the rocks will talk to you, and the rocks will make your life better. Would you like to buy a bag of rocks from me, Sag girl? Anywho, I can't deal with this. I just put her on timeout. I don't have time. Um, because I'm angry, so I need to really like it's Lionsgate portal. It's Leo season. The fire is here. Boom, fire. Boom, spraying up. I need to control my anger, and I'm just tired. Always with Trump. Do you see why I got shadow banned? Do you guys remember how angry I was during the Trump era? Oh my God. Do you guys remember how angry I was? Go back and look at any Trump video, any of them. Anger. Hold on, guys. Uh, I feel like I was in a boxing match. Can I tell you something? When you're upset or something, what's your go to? My go to is food when I'm upset and sleep. Oh, I brought a little cat, guys. Brought a little cat. It's a money cat. I have a bigger cat, but the damn thing is broken. Doesn't work. It cost me $8 in Chinatown in New York City, and it's broken. And the reason why it's broken, I checked, its battery. I like solar operated, first of all, but where the thing on the battery doesn't line up, so it's. But I don't want to throw it out, and it does work because when the wind blows, then the arm does work. But I got upset, and I got a little cat that is solar powered. Oh, I love that, Kimberly. Oh, I love that. What town do you live in that you have doves, sweetie? I love that. Were they the brown doves? For me, sad equals food, mad equals. Right? When I'm upset, I read books and isolate myself. I isolate myself too. That's another thing I do. I think it's because of my Pisces moon. Yes. I couldn't highlight you. There you go. Hi, A. Walker. Nancy, happy birthday to you, son. Grand Rising Tracy, I'm glad I finally caught you live. I'm celebrating my son's birthday today. He came his mom 39 years ago. Oh my goodness, happy birthday to your son. That is so amazing. Oh, you remember, Cheryl? Was I angry? Of course I was angry. It was the worst time of our lives. And then COVID hit. It's hilarious. Did COVID hit in his presidency right away? Right away, right? Did it hit right away? I know COVID was in 2020. He came in 2020, right? It hit right away. His whole presidency, COVID. I remember he killed a lot. No, sorry. Sorry, God. A lot of people died under his care. Remember? Because he wouldn't acknowledge it. Remember? There's no such thing as COVID. What did he tell you to do? Like take a bath and cold and cough drops. Remember? And at some point, he told you to take colloquialism medicine or something. And remember that woman took it and fed it to her husband, and she killed her husband, and she wound up in the hospital. Do you remember these things? And I wasn't supposed to be angry, and I was supposed to blindly just be like, Trump, 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 rah, rah. No, not stupid people, not you, the waggers. And then the waggers just got crazier and crazier, and then they had this whole secret um, Facebook page. Do you remember? And one of my wagger friends, who didn't tell me she was a wagger, used to call me and have conversations with me until I figured out that she was part of a secret underground Facebook channel. So she would hear things on the underground, and then have not psychic readings, have conversations with me. But to me, that was like being a traitor. To me, you guys don't know what I went through. Who wants my life? I give it to you. Sad. All right. With all that being said, let's talk about it. Ah, the Trump indictment. History will remember. Uh, yes, that's what it was. He was warned of COVID's potential. He kept it from the public to avoid jeopardizing his numbers. All those deaths. If he would have spoke up sooner, your grandmother could have been saved. All those nursing home people, all the transference of germs. A lot of staff and nursing come from one nursing home to another nursing home. There was so much. He could have shut America down earlier. No, he did not say that, Layla. Please don't tell me. I can't post that. Please don't tell me he said that. Good morning, Dahlia. All right. This is the most criminal indictment on Trump. Okay, the criminal indictment, this is from Time Magazine, of ex president. Notice the other thing that they kept doing. See, I don't know if you guys noticed. They would not say ex president when Biden got in because that's how racist the media was. I don't know if racist is the right word, inappropriate. When Trump would say something, they would go, uh, they would say Trump. They wouldn't say X because they wanted to keep your memory focused on Trump coming back. So they wouldn't say X. They wouldn't say former. When Obama left, they were quick to say X. Quick. Ex-President Obama, former President Obama. They didn't do that with Trump. All right, I'm over myself. I get a stomach ache. Okay. The criminal indictment of ex-President Donald Trump for his alleged attempts to subvert democracy and incite the January 6th, 2021 melee. Why'd you call him melee? You see, time. You see how you do? Wasn't a fucking melee. What is a melee, by the way? I'll tell you what a melee is. Hold on, ass wipes. Time, you're an ass wipe too. Melee meaning. Melee, a confused fight, skirmish, scuffle. It was treasonous. You don't call January 6th a melee, time. That's why I fucking hate people. You don't do that, time. Stop. That's why I try to tell you. You can't trust these people. Nope. All right. Melee in Washington has been a long time coming. Now that it's here 2.5 years later, after a mob listened to Trump, marched about a mile eastward, and ransacked the U.S. Capitol in service of his lies about a stolen 2020 election. It hits a little different than the charges previously brought against Trump. A federal grand jury on Tuesday charged Trump with an alleged conspiracy to defraud the United States, a conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding, obstruction of an attempt to obstruct an official proceeding, and a conspiracy against voting rights. The charges are a remarkable escalation of the legal troubles chasing Trump during what he hopes is a brief return to civilian life. Trump, who is running for president again in 2024 and is the runaway frontrunner in the Republican field, could face years in prison if convicted. Now Trump has made history once again, becoming a twice, twice, THRICE, twice indicted ex-commander in chief. History is being made again with Trump, but not all history is good. Tell me about it, time. Not all history is good. That's why nobody wants to talk about the black history. Where's my reparations? Not all history is good. All I'm over it. Hey, Lottie. Stop saying I hope. Your words matter, everyone. Your words matter. There's a part of you that believes this, Cheryl. Your words matter. If you don't want something to happen, words are magic. Make sure that you are putting out there, and you don't have to say it out loud because a lot of you have fear against the white man. I'm not mad at you. But inside, you have to say to yourself, that man is not getting back in. That man is not getting back in. I'm sorry. Drink your coffee, put your feet up, and say, that man is not getting back in. Listen to me. You guys have to understand the aggression that they are going after Trump with. This is aggressive. And it's purposely aggressive so that the fear and he wastes money. This aggression has nothing to do with just Trump. It has everything to do with his wagger people. The more aggression that they use, the more you get people to wake the fuck up. So, as a black woman, don't add to this. Start saying, oh, there's no way he's getting back in. Not with all this aggression. Nope. Nope. Your thoughts are real. Energy matters. And stop fearing the caucasities. You have to understand, how can he get back in? That's why I don't do a reading on it. How can he get back in? How? Do you know how hard people are working? Think about it. New York, Washington, Georgia. Do you know how hard people are working to ask you to see the truth? And all you all can think about is, I hope he doesn't. No, hope is not the right phrasing with him. People are working hard to get America to wake up. Look at the aggression that they are going after him with. He is a menace to society. Fear is not an option when you have a menace to society. But it's, unfortunately, I'm just going to say this, and I want you guys to understand why you said hope, Cheryl, because it's an innocent thing. Because we fear slave masters. That's why. We're not in slavery anymore. You don't have to hope something. You have to make sure that you do not vote for him. And you have to communicate with people that you trust. And you have to be like, and you don't have to do it at work, because we had this whole problem last night in group about talking certain things at work. I'm not asking you all to speak up at work, but you all got family members. You all got barbecues to go to still. You all got family reunions. You got girlfriends. Don't use the word hope. You have to be like, oh, that dumbass is not getting back in. You see what I mean? Right, Tina. The black woman, we're not thinking, oh, no, he ain't. Lolly, you got the COVID? Sweetie, how did you get the COVID? Oh my God. Lottie, do you have oregano, dried oregano in your house? Drink some oregano tea, please. Speak it. Thank you, soul sister. At the very least, drink some oregano tea. That's the least I can offer up. But look at my email address. Lottie, and email me. I know you're in the UK, but email me. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for taking my criticism. Yes, thank you so much. Cheryl goes, wow, I didn't think about it like that. Thank you for the different perspective. No, thank you for accepting what I had to say because, it's hard to be the leader of rhetoric and change and a different perspective. Yeah, thank you. All right. So, sister. So, sister's like, it's interesting that a person could run for prison, maybe you meant president, while incarcerated. Wish we knew that when our freedom fighters were jailed, right? Oh my God. Oh, quick to say, Mr. Obama. Right. You understand what I'm saying? All right. It was a day a lot of folks who experienced the attack in Washington on January 6th have been seeking for a long time. The wall to wall coverage on cable, the constant refreshes of social media sites, and even the text chains around Capitol Hill are reflected in anxiety that this must be a false start. It will be similar when Trump is due in court on Thursday in DC. Oh, did you guys know that he's going to court on Thursday? Politicals of both parties in DC watched in horror more than 2 years ago as a riot descended on Capitol Hill. The mob raiding offices, menacing lawmakers, fighting hand to hand combat with police. The top leadership of both chambers followed evacuation protocols to make sure their branch of government wouldn't be decapitated. Vice President Mike Pence was pinned down and forced to hide at a loading dock while White House aides unsuccessfully lobbied Trump to direct his legion of followers to stop terrorizing democracy. Partisanship, partisan, parti, bipartisan, partisanship fades when Hill staffers talked about that day. Even if many of their bosses have publicly retreated from prior criticisms on Trump and sought to shade the painful facts. The Trump years numbed the country. I was numbed. I numbed the country to the word unprecedented amid the constant reverberations of history being made. From the day Trump took office as the only person ever elected to the presidency with zero government or military experience. Zero. He was a businessman. Around every corner came norm breaking and president smashing. His tweets broke the fourth wall. He was the only president impeached twice, became the first in 150 years to refuse to attend his successor's inauguration, and his administration paid so little heed to laws prohibiting politicking of the government that he held the Republican convention on the south lawn of the White House. Trump's team had already started telling allies on the Hill that these latest indictments will not matter at all for his reelection hopes. Republicans cite indictment fatigue, hoping to plant the idea that voters don't much care about it, and have already accepted that Trump is a bad dude who doesn't play by the rules. It's going to be old news on the social media's witch hunt in the hallways. The messaging leaves responsible conservatives squeamish, but they'll still carry it for fear of being branded, blah, blah, blah. Trump's past two indictments suggest this one may perversely benefit him as well. The aftermath is totally, he said, it's worth talking. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Time is a Trumpster paper. Trump really did do that. He awakened a generation of racism that lay dormant. Let me tell you something. I have the most milk dark chocolate grandson. And when I walked around with this baby with his beautiful big eyes, there's not a person that didn't say he is so cute. White, black, others. Everybody thought Ezra was the cutest thing they've ever seen. And then one day, it stopped. And I was like, wait a second. I'm in a supermarket in a Caucasity community, right? Not one person is saying how cute he is. Not one. And I'm like riding with my baby. And I'm like, I'm not used to this. I'm used to people stopping me and telling me how cute he is. And Trump was campaigning. That was the year that Trump was campaigning. That was the year people's racism started to show for no reason except for the color of my skin. They turned on a baby. A baby. That's how dangerous his rhetoric became. A baby. That's weird. I agree, Atia. He should not be allowed to run. Riot. Question mark. It was a terrorist attack. Why is Time calling it a melee? Why is Time like it was a melee? Why are you downplaying the fact that it was a coup? Why don't you say a coup, Time? That's how I know these people, they are sneaky. They want these people, everything that you read is the reason, Cheryl, like you're confused. That is the same reason why you're confused. Because the responsible media, I'm not even talking about CNN, I'm talking about the responsible media is brainwashing you into believing that it is possible. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. We just have to wake up to people like Time and how. And if you notice, I stopped reading because the bottom of the article was trying to explain to us how he could get back in. I'm not repeating that shit, Time. Oh my God. Good morning, be shorty. Sarah, Trump's election really brought racism out in people. You're right, Tracy. Thank you, Sarah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right. We seem to become more and more divided than diverse. It's sad. Yeah. Oh, Lottie, feel better. My sister just texted me. She's C19 positive, also mild symptoms. This is crazy. Soul Sister, that's why you should watch They Clone Tyrone. The messages in that movie need to be brought back to the forefront. All right. Watch They Clone Tyrone. I'll watch it. I'm just so mad at Jamie for all his antics that he's pulling. Like, it's kind of like a different level of Trump. Like, you all keep trying to trick us. Like, Jamie, why just can't you be real? We would have watched your stupid movie anyway. Like, what is happening? Did you have a problem? Like, stop lying to us, right? He did have a problem. He did stroke out. And you know how I know he stroked out? Because his very last video, he goes, listen, I'm okay. I didn't have a stroke. And yet he did not move that arm. There was no like real body movement. And Jamie's very expressive. But he pointed at that area that he said, I didn't have a stroke. So he didn't realize he was telling on himself. Fuck out of here. Uh, I love the movie. Okay. Because you know my personality. I love the movie. Low key, let folks know he's not 100. That's, did you notice? Low key, let folks know. All right. Uh, all right. Let me see the 5 things for CNN. Shout out to, I'm not shouting out. I just said Jamie tried to trick. You guys realize it's the Lionsgate portal. You guys realize I'm explosive. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save myself and I'm gonna save you, and I'm not gonna be explosive. I'm gonna teach myself that I can communicate effectively without blowing my fucking top. Shout out to what the hell? Okay, I'm over it. I'm just gonna keep texting. If I have to do with my Dahlia. No, no, we're not going to shout out nothing to Jamie Foxx, who, you know, tricked the whole black community so he could sell a movie. You didn't have to do that. We were going to watch it anyway. Hi, Devin. See, soul sister, no, soul sister. Thank you, Melrick. Oh, did I ban her or did I put her in timeout? Oh, I may have banned her. Oh well, that's what you get for being stupid. I don't have time for that. That's what you get. I might have banned her by accident. I don't really care. I ban people all the time. I just ban people. And then they come back later and they're like, "You banned me. Can I come back in?" Like, sure. I don't even know why I banned you. You must have said something stupid. And then I let them back in. I don't care. Guys, do you realize it's already August 2nd? My birthday's coming up. My birthday's coming up. It's August 2nd already. My birthday's coming up. All right. Oh, the Albany Herald has 5 things you need to know for. Uh, I might have to. I might have to abandon this job I'm doing. I might have to go to the Albany Herald. I might have to go work for them, volunteer, official, unofficially. There's somebody else I could do this job with? What? Girl, Albany Herald. Oh yeah, albanyherald.com. I'm gonna tour the Albany Herald. I'm gonna figure out if this is, do I need to jump ship with CNN? I might. I might. All right, Albany Herald. Wait, you are traveling right this moment? Oh, All right. All right. What's the comment? Hold on. Oh, somebody I know is traveling. All right. Just stopping by to say, hey, going to the gym. Enjoy the gym. Enjoy the gym, Cheryl. Happy birthday. My birthday's in 8 days. No, wait, no, 6 days. My birthday 6, 7, 8. My birthday's in 6 days. All right. I'm going to the beach for my birthday next week. All right. All right. Oh, the Herald. Had a job to do, people. Okay. Former President Donald Trump is indicted Tuesday in criminal charges by a federal grand jury over the alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 election leading up to January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Special counsel Jack Smith unveiled his case, alleging that Trump, with the help of 6 co-conspirators, that's the key. The key is not Trump. The key is the 6 co-conspirators. You want to know who they are? Listen to me. The 6 co-conspirators. My favorite, Rudy Giuliani. Come on down, Rudy. Come on down. Woo! All right. Who are the 6 co-conspirators? Giuliani is he's the. Did no one not see Giuliani going down? Did no one not see it? This is the best news ever. Okay. Second co-conspirator, Trump lawyer John Eastman. Woo! Come on down, John Eastman. Woo! Yes, yes, come on down. Third co-conspirator is former Trump lawyer Sidney Powell. That's the woman. Yes, Sidney. Woo! Come on down, Sidney. Yes. Fourth co-conspirator is a former Justice Department official, Jeffrey Clark. Come on down, Jeffrey Clark. Woo! Come get your ticket to jail. I might have some maggots in this complex. I don't care. And the fifth co-conspirator is pro-Trump lawyer Kenneth Cheeseborough. Woo! Kenneth Cheeseborough, you are up for jail. Woo! Oh, there's a 6. There's a 6th one, but it's unclear. There's a 6th co-conspirator here. Ooh. Now Pennsylvania is involved. Guys, yeah, listen to this. The identity of a co-conspirator number 6 is unclear. The indictment says they are a political consultant. Let's see if we can figure this out. Think with me, people. Think. A political consultant who helped implement a plan to submit fraudulent slates of presidential electors to obstruct the certification proceeding. The indictment also further ties this person to the fake elector slate in Pennsylvania. Another state is involved. Another state. Who do you think it is? They're, if you guys don't see this calculated mess, they are not naming the number 6 co-conspirator. Why? Who do you think it is? Say it. Figure it out with me. Throw some names around, because this is the most exciting thing I've heard in a while. Who do you think it is? Not only has Rudy had a criminal background, when 9/11 hit New York City, Rudy Giuliani was mayor. It's been out there that certain country caused this. The country caused this, right? So the country realized that they needed to make amends to the mayor of New York and gave him a $10 million check for the city. Rudy kept it and built his law firm. You ain't heard it from me. Who do you think the secret co-conspirator is? No way. No way. Do you guys really think it's her? Please, 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 let it be her. Let it be her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, oh, let it be her. 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 Did I do a reading on her yet? Because really, I'll be able to see it through a reading. Mama G said COVID was his running partner. All right, guys. We had fun today. We really did. Thank you. Thank you. Co-conspirator. That is. Oh wait, I wanted to. Damn it! I wanted to save this. All right, cancel. All right, still a heat wave, so guys, be careful out there. It's terrible out there. New Orleans, Baton Rouge, you all are getting killed. Immigration issues are bad out there in this heat. It's really bad out there. So the Supreme Court talking about people's wives. The approval rating of the U.S. Supreme Court remain at record low levels. A Gallup poll shows this. The court's current approval rating is based on a Gallup poll conducted in July, just after the High Court finished another blockbuster term deciding that colleges could no longer use race as a factor in deciding admissions, striking down President Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness plan, and ruling in many Americans are also closely divided on Justice Clarence Thomas, as the court continues to issue controversial opinions and is hit with criticisms about ethics standards. I think you guys are right. I think you guys are right. I think you guys are right. I'm going to have to check it psychically. All right, guys, I love you. I need to give myself a little reprieve because I've got back to back readings this morning. I love you. It's day 3 of 70 degrees here. I slept comfortably while the rest of the world is burning up and cooking from the inside. I'm so glad you're safe, Be More. Clarence has been taking handouts and his trip's been under the table funded. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. But I think I can't. I'm just, I'll do a reading on who the co conspirator could be. It's 83 right now. Angel with a high of 105. Stay safe. Please stay safe. Okay, guys? It's hot as fuck. Oh, hot. Oh, hot. I think I might have to just live in my bedroom until the heat goes. I love you. You guys were fun today, but you're fun every day. So thank you so much. Cue the music!
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.